One thing that I've noticed for a while now is this hate for trade jobs and thinking that trade people are lower class or just all poor, and I don't understand it because if you look at their salaries and income when you become a journeyman or a master version of these trade jobs, it is clear that they're high paying compared to the average salary in America. And it doesn't make sense to me, especially when most of them graduate in 2 years or less, and a lot of them graduate with very little to no debt at all. And it doesn't make sense why we all think it's such a bad idea to go into the trades and why it's so bad for kids to pursue something like that when they clearly make a good living. They're in a lot less debt than the average college student, that's for one, and they make more than enough to support their family. And I don't understand why we look at them and down on them, and we look so poorly at them. A lot of the people I knew that went to the trades or personally, or at least on the internet as well, are doing well for themselves. They make a good living. They have their own house. They have their own truck or car, and they own these things, and they don't have as much debt younger, so they're able to save and invest more money than a person going to college. But yet, we still look down on them. And honestly, I'm going to encourage my kids, if they don't like school that much, to pursue the trades, because I understand that it's a good idea, and it's not something to look down on. In fact, we should be supporting our kids, because as long as they're working hard and making a good enough living to support themselves, we shouldn't look down on them, and we shouldn't encourage this, let's go into massive amounts of debt to make $50K a year just because at least you have a college education. I think that's just not healthy for society. We need more people in the trades, and it's not a bad idea.